Rec classes this week can take an opportunity on floor and bars and beam to finish up any testing they have. For our other stations on floor, if you have testing that is completely done, you can work on our bridges. Frog 3-4 are going to hop on the line with 1 or 2 feet and do a half turn or full turn into the hula hoop. Gym Frog 1-2 are going to hop on 2 feet down the line and end in a shape jump into the hula hoop. Gym Frog 3-4 and our rec guys can do cartwheels in between the rainbows. You can have them on the line and have the rainbows on either side. For our rec guys, we can also find larger wedge mats or other boxes so that we can make their legs go up higher. Gym Frog 1-2 is going to use the small rainbows, put their hands on the handprints and walk their toes from one side to the other for a mini cartwheel. Gym Frog 3-4 and our rec guys can do our backward rolls off of boxes, putting their hands on the ground and trying to go to their toes. Gym Frog 1-2 is going to be doing their piked handstand, get their shoulders all the way up against the wedge mat against the wall and toes on the purple or whatever box is there. Our Gym Frog 3-4 and our rec classes can do their forward roll in the rainbow, have them tuck their head and complete it by standing up at the end. Gym Frog 1-2 on floor is going to rock back and forth in our rainbow. We're going to encourage getting those hands in the proper position. We do have some white lines there so that we can have them press their hands against those. All right, we're going to do around the worlds. Our mat is a little bit lower this week, so I'll have them in front support. Go forward, tuck their head to roll. On the P-bars, we can work on cross support. We want to make sure that they have a mat underneath them so that if they were to let go, they would be landing without their armpits hitting the bars. Cross support for rec guys, they can do some variations with some swings or even trying to walk in a forwards walk on their hands. For our bar station, we'll take our orange turtle shells and we will do our front supports, hands on one orange and our feet on the other. If we need to switch it up because they're having troubles, they can just do hands on or feet on or flip them over just to make it a little bit more stabilized. On the uneven bars, we're going to work on our glide swings, tapping our toes onto the box so that we can do our full stretch out at the front. All right, beam, this week we're going to work on landings. We can do forwards, sideways, and backwards. We can add in a game like the food game where you can encourage them to try different types of landings as they jump off if they like the food. You can even do macaroni jumps. Just ensure that they're landing on 2 feet in their motorcycle. All right, bars for Gym Frog 1-2s. They're going to hang on the rings in their tuck hang. On the low beam, we're going to have their hands down, step up, and a big jump off like they're reaching for a high bar. And on the final bar, they're going to use the frogs to hang on the bar and lift their toes up and down, carrying the frog with them.